I would say English is very important. When you go to university, you'll be studying together with UK students, and the English language level that you have at the beginning of the program will have an impact on the degree classification that you receive at the end of the program. So it's very important that you know as much English as possible before you progress to university. Basically, students will be learning English and study skills and also IELTS. In terms of study skills, we'll be teaching students to read textbooks and other academic sources and to combine ideas from those sources into their essays. We'll be teaching them to listen to lectures and to take notes and to summarize those lectures, and we'll also be teaching students how to give an academic presentation.
We offer a range of foundation programs at the college. It ranges from the Business Studies program, which is our most popular option. We have the Management and Finance program. We have the Social Science program. We have the Hospitality Management program, as well as the Media Studies program. The Business Studies program, like I said, the most popular option. It includes English and study skills, which is an essential component. We have mathematics and statistics, which is also very popular with the students because they come with quite a strong background academically in terms of the mathematics skills. That also includes economics and business studies itself as a subject, as well as sociology, which is the subject that I teach myself. The media program, I mean, in my opinion, is probably the most exciting foundation program we have. It has been described from an observer in the college that it's probably the best media program for that age group in the country, which for me is outstanding feedback to receive and to get that sort of feedback from someone who's not involved in international. So that's amazing. On the Media Studies program, they also do sociology, but it's sociology of the media. They also do politics of the media. They do things such as media production as well. They also do film studies and textual analysis. And of course, that also includes the English and study skills component, because that is something which goes across all the foundation program. I mean, in the past, we've had students go to some amazing universities. We've had students go to Warwick University. We've had offers from universities like UCL. We've had students go to Sussex, to Manchester, Leeds, Liverpool, and a few universities in London, such as Royal Holloway and Goldsmiths as well.
Right, so before we begin, I'd like to begin with a little warm-up discussion, something for you to think about. And the thing I want you to think about is why quote, why use a quote rather than paraphrase. Okay, that's the first thing I want you to think about. The second thing is why paraphrase rather than quote. So please discuss together, and can you write your answers on the mini whiteboard?
Because the first one, I think because you will get the exact same meaning.
In Stratford, the life is quiet and peaceful, and there are a lot of restaurants in the street. As a foodie, I most like the Chinese one, and Stratford is a quiet and beautiful town, and you can focus on your study very well. In the college, you will find the teacher is very nice, and before your coursework, you can hand in your plan by email to your teacher, and they will give you some advice, and you can get a good grade on the coursework.
Okay, so the first question we had, why quote rather than paraphrase? Can you give me one reason?
Yeah, because we do not want to alter the writer's exact meaning. Like we do not want to change the meaning.
Right. Okay. So you don't want to change the meaning of the quotation. Okay, that's a very good reason. Okay. And how about Matteo? Your
another good reason. We thought that you cannot change the definition of something. You cannot paraphrase the definition.
Right.
So you have to quote the definition.
Okay. So we can use quotes for definitions.
Yeah,
okay,
definitions.
that's another good reason. Okay. And then the second question was why paraphrase rather than quote? Why paraphrase rather than quote?
To show our understanding and to explain the following statements to give teachers the ability for our writing.
Right, okay, so I think the most important thing you've said there is to show your understanding of the source, okay, and that's a very important reason for paraphrasing. Okay, and how about your team?
Another important reason we thought that paraphrasing, you can make a long passage shorter.
Right.
And then you can get the main points of the passage.
Right. Okay. Very good. So you can draw out the main points and again show your understanding. Guys, that is absolutely fantastic. Okay. Well done.
我觉得这边有许多不同国家的饮食，像土耳其烤肉，法国的一些餐厅，当然也有中国的餐厅，所以我觉得这边的饮食以及生活都非常的好，然后当地的人也都非常的友善，我第一次来这边的时候，因为不认识路，然后问路，一个老爷爷搂着我，然后指着地图告诉我怎么到这个地点，所以我觉得我在这边的生活应该是过得十分的惬意吧。我觉得我在这边体验就是老师非常的负责，然后我就常常有不懂的问题，我可以课后约老师，然后老师也会告诉我他何时在学校，然后我可以在他指定的这个时间，然后私下里找他问问题。所以我觉得老师非常负责，然后同学也非常友善，我们有专门的一个微信群，然后可以在上面讨论问题。
What I would say to the students is that we have an amazing team here in terms of the support team, in terms of the administration. We also have an amazing teaching team, and all of them are dedicated to making sure the students get the best outcome from their experience here. So my advice to them would be make the most of it and take advantage of this bridge that we offer between high school and university. Okay, so they'll get a flavour of both of those experiences here. And what I would say is just make the most of it. Every student has their own personal tutor, which is dedicated just for them to help them through the UCAS process. We have an administration team, which are they sort of level 1 UKEVI in terms of offering CASs and so forth. They're very experienced. They also arrange extracurricular activities for the students. So that might be related to assessments such as the Business Enterprise Week, which is we can see which groups make the most money, which is always interesting. And we also have other trips such as trips to Alton Towers. We also raise money for charity. So for example, last year we raised £800 for the Nepal earthquake appeal, which is obviously a worthy cause. But I would say it is quite an intense year, and at times it can be quite difficult, but the teachers and the admin team are here to support you every step of the way. So, just make the most of it and have a good time as well.
My advice would be work hard, and whatever your teacher tells you to do, you should do it. And another piece of advice I would give is prepare for your classes. If your teacher gives you some background reading to do before the class, it's really important that you prepare for the class before the class, and that will make you successful. Thank you.